Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So what we're talking about today is not something new because I feel like I talk a lot about these couples on here. This is a couple that's been together 12 years. He has 2 kids, she has 9. She has cancer, and 1 week before her death, she was filing from divorce. So we already got a theory about what's going on and why it happened, because he was charged, which is surprising. He was charged and got 30 years for manslaughter. Now, they say the jurors could not come up with, it was unanimous that it was first degree. The gruesomeness of the crime should make it first degree because she was killed with a flower pot. That's a lot of pressure, a lot of blunt force trauma, and the fact that they charged him with manslaughter. But he did get 30 years. He's gonna be done when he get out. But yeah. This is just another case of trying to leave and them not letting you, and then it's sad. It's sad. The woman had cancer, and that's not, I'm not trying to say, there are some cases where you be like, don't use their sickness to make, say it's like a woman who had cancer killed somebody. Don't use her sickness as a way of justifying it. None of this is justified. I'm saying that the woman had cancer. She's already going through a lot. He has 2 kids, and that she didn't really get along with them. They've been together 12 years. That's a long time. So let's go and read about it, because I'm actually curious about this, and I wonder if there's some new information. Man who killed cancer-stricken wife with flower pot 1 week after she filed for a divorce, sentenced for striking and killing his cancer-stricken wife Elizabeth, aka Nikki Wilholt, with a heavy cement flower pot, and then dumping her body in a creek near his Indiana home just 1 week after she filed for divorce. Andrew Wilholt on the right, and that is her on the left, by the way, has been sentenced to spend the next 30 years in prison. Now, killing somebody with a cement pot is wild. That is, can you just, let's talk about that real quick. You got, I told you I picture it. I have to picture it because that's the only way I can try to not understand anything, but to see what happened. You gotta imagine, most likely them getting into an argument, and he's picking up he knows it's heavy enough to kill her. But you're looking at the person that you've been married to for 12 years. He's most likely, what if he didn't want to let her go? These are theories, by the way. What if he just didn't want to let her go, and he was like, I always say that saying, the scariest part of a relationship is when women try to leave, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know how they're going to take it. You never know what they're planning, and that is the scariest part. I said it before. You don't know what's going on in anyone's head, and that's what makes it scary to me. I'm like, people, you could be sleeping to somebody that's smiling in your face, and they're plotting your murder the next day. I've read about a case like that too, and I think that's what make any relationship scary though. Notably, Will Holt, I'm gonna say Will because Will Holt is really throwing me off. Okay. Will ran for advance and primary election for a township board position in Indiana while he was facing the charges. He eventually withdrew. A jury ultimately found him guilty of voluntary manslaughter this April after they were unable to unanimously convict him on a murder charge first brought against by his prosecutors. As Law and Crime previously reported, police found her body submerged in 3 feet of water in a creek near the couple's home in Lebanon, Indiana on March 26, 2022. She was 41 at the time of her death and had just finished chemotherapy treatments for cancer. So sad. She was reportedly missing by coworkers just a day before her body was found by police. Prosecutors said that the man got into an argument with his wife and was drunk when he lashed out at her. Elizabeth had learned that he was cheating, police said, and this triggered the fatal spat. Okay, so we got something else going on. He told police after his arrest that she had started to hit him, and then ushered her out the house. He claimed his wife charged at him at some point, and that was when he grabbed the cement flower pot and struck her in the face. He allegedly told police she did not move nor speak after that, so he gathered her body, put it inside his truck, and went to the creek to dispose of it. Y'all, no love. Let me tell you, if you love anybody, they would not do that. Says a lot about him. If this is true, allegedly, with them claiming that he was cheating. I don't know, but it would make sense that why, I feel like when people are confronted with cheating or infidelity, they always lash out the wrong way. Now, do I believe that she was charging at him and he used that? I do not believe that, because he's bigger to her. You can look in that picture and say he's bigger to her. I don't believe that at all. Now, it could be true, but it's just my thoughts. I don't believe it. I always believe that when somebody kills somebody, I'm like, there's more to it. I just don't think that she was like, that he, like, because realistically, you're married. You was married to this woman for 12 years, and to protect yourself, you used, out of all things, a cement flower, like, to hit her on the head. If he was like to pick that's heavy, and that says a lot. Once again, his strength. He's bigger than her. That already tells it. You pick that up willingly to hit her, to get her away from you, and then you take her body after you see she's dead to go dispose of it. That's not love. So maybe the cheating could be true, because it's like, what? But that theory is not making sense. She did not look that big in the picture, but I don't think she was. They could be. We're strong. You never know, but I just don't believe it. That's weird, because you could pick that up. You're strong already, sir. But to use that as a weapon to protect you from your ex-wife or soon-to-be ex-wife, y'all, something ain't adding up. The couple had children together, and he had 2 of his own. Okay, so they did have children from a previous marriage. Before her death, the couple had been married for 12 years. Court records showed her file for divorce on March 17, less than 10 days before her body was found. According to the Lebanon Reporter, is it Lebanon, or am I saying it's Lebanon? I kept on saying Lebanon. Which one is it, Lebanon or Leb? Okay, I'm not even saying it. A friend of Elizabeth testified about a strained relationship the woman had with her husband's older daughter, saying she disliked her. Okay. The outlet reported that during a jailhouse phone call following his arrest, he told a friend that his wife was going after his eldest daughter on the night of the feud. Though it sounded like personally he's trying to get an alibi and trying to we don't know. I don't know. It's just him talking. But a lot of people do that, so they try to make something else up. Though he told his friend he was worried about his daughter's safety, police heard nothing about this during the initial interview. He was reportedly interviewed by officers for 2 hours just a day after his wife's death, but never brought it up. Exactly. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Brought up what he told his friend in the jail call. Police said they found a copy of the divorce filing in the same truck that he used to get rid of his wife's body. A state police detective also testified that he found Elizabeth's blood in the bed of the truck, and that it has been covered up with bags of animal feed. So he was already trying to get rid of her. Well, trying to get rid of the body, obviously. At trial, his attorney acclaimed he acted in self-defense, and that she had scratched her husband on several places on his body, including his neck, shoulders, chest, arm. Evidence introduced at trial did locate his DNA under her fingernails. Police never found the pot that he used to hit his wife, but they found a duplicate of it on the couple's porch. It weighed just under 30 pounds. Like I said, once again, y'all, 30 pounds is not, that's big. Under 30 pounds, that's heavy. Now, and they're saying self-defense. Of course, that's what you can't say if he got the marks and stuff, especially when you only got his side of the story because she's dead. Now, many reasons for that. Obviously, what if he was purposely planning this, which is what I believe in, this, self-defense. Of course it'll be under your nails. And think about that. When you're doing that, that's a lot of pressure to even get fingernail stuff under your skin. You're really scratching. So self-defense, I believe. And the fact that, blood in the car, that just shows that he got her body in there. He's trying to cover it up. So realistically, if you acted in self-defense, you would not have hit her body. That's how you know this is all fake, because he's trying to say that she hit him, and then he's scared, so he hit her body. That he hit her body. No. This is a case of you got rid of her, and now you have to you killed her. Now you have to get rid of her because you don't want to get caught. What? Because it's you plan, this is so premeditated. Well, maybe not premeditated, but I'm because you left evidence and you tried to use animal feet to cover up the blood. I'm confused. This one is weird though, y'all. I don't know. I got my own theories, like I said. I just don't believe that this was self-defense. That's why he didn't get first-degree murder, because it's you see how I am. I'm conflicted. I'm is it or is it not? I feel it was just murder, first-degree murder. He wanted her dead. But since they only got his side, and they got him constantly saying that she was attacking him, and then his attorney saying self-defense, so it makes sense why they said that, because they couldn't say if it was true or not. I'm okay, but I think what should make it first-degree murder is that he hit her body. People who do that should automatically get first degree. I don't care what you say. It's just what it is. It's We live in a world where I swear people are hiding bodies like freaking toothpicks. Like they're really hiding them now. It's weird. Think about going camping and you just find something. Like, that's what's scary out here. They really just dumping stuff out here. I don't ever want to find a body. And it's like, you never know that you actually might find one day, because people really are just dumping them everywhere. Like, what is wrong with these people? And they live among us. So on that note, I'll let you guys go. Leave it in the comments below what you guys think of this case. Really weird case, dark, scary. I'm just confused. I'm always confused on why people do any of this stuff. But that's why I'm here, to tell you all that. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you beautiful people on the next video. Stay safe. Go take some self-defense classes, because I still got to. And I'll see you guys on the next one.